and welcome. My name is Trish. Welcome to this week's Pick a Card reading. I hope the reading today brings you the message that you've been waiting for or needing to hear for the week ahead. I just want to say a big thank you to everybody that has subscribed to this channel, this new channel, and also I do appreciate all of your comments, your likes, your shares, and I'm very appreciative of you being here watching these videos, and I really do hope that it brings you the messages that you need. Please take a moment and choose from one of 3 groups. This week reading we have the Heart as group 1, the I Ching as group 2, and the Feather as group 3. Please take a moment to see which group resonates with you most today, and I'll be back with your reading. Well, welcome back, group 1. If you've selected the Heart, then this is your reading. The card that you've selected is the Tiger, and it's all about pursuing your prey, pursuing your goals, and going after what you really want. The Tiger's a great hunter, and I'm feeling like you're going to be able to stalk what it is that you want and get what you want. I also feel this is the energy of people are going to hear you roar, and I feel it's you standing in your power, in your Tiger energy power. Okay, the cards on the table that we have for you is the Ace of Pentacles upright, the Magician upright, the Five of Wands upright, the Knight of Cups, the Chariot, and the Four of Coins. I'm using my Stardust Oracle today just to see how they read. I normally work with a deck for 6 months to see how they read and what kind of readings I can do with them. I'm using them in the picker cards today to see how they go. Also on the table we've got 2 of from my signature purple deck. So let's get into your reading, group 1, and see what we can find here. Okay, so starting from the beginning as before I'm drawn anywhere to go here. We've got some new opportunities on the table for you. This is the Ace of Pentacles. Now what this feels to me, sitting next to the Tiger, is that the more you make your goals known, the more you go after your goals, even if it's silently. You're not telling people, but you're telling yourself. I'm feeling that the more you do that, the more opportunities are going to be presented for you. It's like the universe is going to align with whatever it is that you're looking for or wanting. So that's what I'm feeling. And it's manifesting. I know I saw the manifesting card right next to it. You've got the Magician in the upright position. So you're in really powerful manifesting energy right now. It's like you've really clicked in to your abilities or clicked into your understanding of how the world works when it comes to energy and it comes to getting what you want from the universe, or opening yourself up to abundance and I'm not just talking about coins. I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about wealth of living, wealth of life. So all those good things that as a human we need. So that's, company, companionship, that is money to survive, that is comfort, and just a bit security as well. So it's like opening yourself up to all these beautiful things in life, and it's like you've really tapped into the powers. I'm feeling the prowess too, like coming from the Tiger energy. It's like you're tapping into your Tiger power. It's like really strong energy around you that I'm feeling, group 1. So perfect manifesting abilities. Don't waste it. Make sure you're writing these things down in pen, so they're solid and concrete, and clear, being very, very clear with what it is that your goals are and don't wait till New Year's Eve to do this. Don't wait till New Year's Day. You need to start doing this now, because there's no reason why you can't do this every day of the year. It doesn't just have to be done with a resolution. That's why I'm feeling do it when the energy pockets are strongest, and you're in an energy pocket right now. So I don't know if it's a universal thing. I don't know if it's just because of what's happening with the geomagnetic energy around us, or if it's just you personally found something. You're either tapping into something, or you've got the ability to make things happen. It's like you're finding your powers here. With this Magician now is what I'm tapping into as I'm talking about this. It's like you're finally stepping into understanding what it is that you're good at. Now this can be on a spiritual basis, but it can also be just in a physical way as well. So you're understanding what your skills are and what it is that you're good at. So it's like getting an understanding of that, and that's part of abundance too. It's part of skills for yourself, or being able to provide for yourself and your resources and your skills. That's all part of abundance. It's not just money. It's about claiming your power, claiming what you're good at, claiming your skills, recognizing and understanding what you can and can't do, and going with it and working with the things that you can do, standing in your strength here. And I'm feeling strongly with that, with the Tiger card there. Now, the Five of Wands is talking about competition. Five of Wands is about, it can be petty battles, but I'm feeling it's more about competition. But I don't feel you're backing down. I feel you very strong, and I feel you not being afraid of a little bit of competition. So it's like it's competitive energy. It's like very Aries energy too that I'm feeling. So doesn't mean you're Aries. It can mean that you've got Aries strong in your chart. It can mean that you've got Aries around you, but I'm feeling Aries energy around you in a positive way for you. So it's not like you're going up against an Aries person that is wanting conflict and competition. It's more about that healthy power of, okay, I'm ready for this fight. I'm ready to get what's mine. I'm ready to stand in my true power and let people see how strong I can be. So it's really powerful energy that I'm feeling around you, Group 1. So standing in power and strength, and that's what I'm feeling is coming from this Five of Wands. It's not a step back. Okay, I'm a bit worried about, it's not worry at all. It's not, I'm scared of the competition. I can't do this because I know someone's better than me. It's not that at all. It feels more to be like, let's bring on this competition. Competition makes me stronger. And I'm really ready to go to battle and see how good I am. I really, really want to go into battle to see my strengths and see myself shine. So it's almost like competition is healthy in a healthy way because it raises your level. It makes you better. And the person you're apparently competing with, even if they don't know that, it's like they raise you. They raise you. So it's not an unhealthy way where you're conflicting with somebody or there's jealousy and negativity in that way. It's about getting strength and gaining strength from competition. And that's what I'm feeling with the energy over here. Now, the Knight of Cups energy the Knight of Cups energy brings in new proposals. It can bring in new energy around people. So the Cups is all about emotions. It's about relationships, can be intuition, but I'm feeling it's more about people, and it's about interacting with people. And again, this aligns with this competition card, this the Five of Wands energy. So it feels to be the Knight of Cups could also be bringing in a romantic partner as well, stepping in around you. So it's you stepping up to shine your true authentic light within a relationship or a new relationship. So the Knight of Cups does bring romantic action. Knights bring action, and that can bring romantic action. That can bring feelings. It can bring new relationships, whether that's romantic or not. It can bring new relationships. It can even bring the competitor energy. So stepping up to the plate to raise your energy and raise your vibration. So it doesn't have to be just romantic partners. It's about somebody coming into your life that is there to raise you up. So whether that's a very supportive way or whether that is like a competitive kind of way, but it takes you up a level, and that's what I'm feeling around you. Now, the control card, the Chariot is, and also I've got to say, Procurer is also somebody that I've got a note here. The energy with the Procurer against the Four of Coins or the Four of Pentacles energy is about overspending, and it can be about wanting stuff. So procuring is getting stuff, gaining stuff, usually around people or relationships. But because we've got those coins, the coins on the table, the pentacles on the table, I'm feeling it could also be spending. So whether you're hanging on tightly to your money or being possessive with your money here, or that you're putting it all away to save up for something. That's what I'm seeing. This person's hanging on tightly to all this money, but the Procurer energy has a vision, has a goal, has something that they really want, and they've got their mindset on it, and they're making sure that they've got the finances behind them. They're possessively hanging on to their finances until they get what they want. So here, this energy as Procurer is getting something, going after something. Tiger energy again, pursuing something, going after what you want, going after your goals, going after your vision, going after your possessions even. That's coins. Coins do represent your possessions. It represents your body. It represents your work, your career, and your possessions, your physical things. It's the physical realm. So here I feel you are going after what you want on the physical realm. The control card with the Chariot in the upright position is indicating that the wheels are in motion. So things are starting to happen. You're getting control of your finances, getting control of your whole life, basically. It's about standing in your true power and taking control of your own life, your own destiny is what I'm feeling for you, Group 1. Really, really strong energy around you, Group 1. It feels to be really good energy. Now, even if you're going through some things, some difficult challenges, I'm not seeing any challenge cards on the table here. There's no challenges. There's no challenge cards. There's no difficulties. I see your strength and your power. So if you are going through difficulties right now, I'm seeing you stepping up to the plate, stepping up to face your challenges head on. This is the tiger energy, standing in that strong tiger energy. Call in the essence of the tiger and the strength of the tiger that's going to let people hear you roar. So hear how strong you are. Step up to this energy and face your fears, face your challenges head on, because I don't see any negative cards here. I see just beautiful, strong energy and you stepping up, getting things moving, getting in control. We've got the control card here, diagonal to the Magician, and the Magician in the upright position is indicating your manifesting abilities, your strength, making things happen. It's also a little bit of a control card. It's about controlling the situation, controlling your life, controlling things with your own energy. So using your energy to control the outcome here, and that's where the Magician fits into the controlling Chariot energy. So the wheels in motion with the Chariot means things are moving forward. It's like this, the more it moves, the more it happens. So how do I explain this? I did mention it in the beginning of the reading, but it's coming back to me now. So it's like the more you strengthen your goals and put it out to the universe, the more opportunities are coming back to you with the opportunity cards. And I'm feeling that again down here with this control card and Magician card. So the Chariot and the Magician. So it's like the more the wheels start to turn and you get more of an understanding of your direction and your purpose and where you're going, it's like the more things are presented to you. So it's like the more you stand up and face your fears, overcome your challenges and hurdles by facing them and standing up in your power and taking control of your life, the more things start to move. You're also getting an understanding of where you want to be, what you want to do, having a clear vision. And the more this happens, the more it aligns with the universe, the more the universe sends your way. So I see this movement, it starts off slow and it gets faster and faster. It's because it's the energy around you, and the more it happens, the more powerful your energy gets, the better you get. You're a better hunter, you're a better energy of the tiger, so better at pursuing what you want, better at getting what you want. And I'm feeling this strong energy. Now this possessive energy down the bottom, I've just got to come back down to this possessive energy with the Four of Coins. It's about hanging on very tightly to what you've got. Now what I was getting with that one is lend it, spend it, give it away. It will come right back to you. So I don't know how that fits in, but it feels to be, okay, if you're feeling like you're having to hang on to something so tightly because that's all you've got, it's like you're putting out the energy to the universe of this is all I've got. I'm in that lack energy. So it feels like you've got to get control of being in the abundant energy. So being aligned to the universe, because I feel the energy around you so strong. It's such beautiful energy. Now you've got the Success card on the table here. It's like charging forward. So this is the energy that you may already be in with at the moment. You may already feel like you're just really achieving things. Things are really on track for you, but I feel it just gets bigger. It gets stronger. It's like it starts at a slow paced trot, and then it becomes a gallop. It's the more it happens, the more faith that you have, and it's like the more opportunities that come your way. Really, really beautiful energy around your Group 1. Now we've got the Connection card here. It's about grounding yourself. So stay grounded during all of this. This is bringing me back to Pentacles energy. It's back to your physical body, making sure you're looking after your physical body, tapping into nature, absorbing from nature, planting strong foundations and energy through your feet. I'm feeling that grounding it. They're really saying grounding. So it's don't get too high and mighty. Don't get too floaty, like you've got to really be grounded here. So it's not all about manifesting and being in, energy of the universe. It's also physical. It's also practical. It's about putting your feet on the ground. It's about putting boots on the ground. It's about doing the work. So it's not just about things coming your way. It's about you putting in the effort and the energy as well. And that's what I'm feeling with this grounding. Even though you can see in this card here, this person's sitting. They're sitting, so there's not much happening at the moment, but they've got this energy of this galloping horse right next to them. So it could be like a pausing moment before everything just takes off, and there's so much motion and so much. It's not chaos, it's energy, it's movement, it's fast action, lots happening, lots going on around you. So even if you're in this moment of right now where things are a little slow, there's not a lot happening around you, there's going to be a lot going on around you. The energy is kind of erratic and it feels like it's really fast. It's vibrating really fast. That's what I'm seeing. They're showing me now like vibration. It's like they're showing me vibrations, but it's happening really fast. So it's like either your vibration is picking up. I don't know if that's you personally or if that's universal. I'm not sure, but I'm just seeing the vibrations moving really fastly, and that's what's happening. So if you're in this slow energy right now, things are about to start picking up this vibration, and I don't know if that's a spiritual thing like vibration energy thing, or whether that's indicating that it's a practical thing about things are about to start getting fast. Things are about to start moving, and lots of things are going to be happening around you. So that's where the energy feels like it's starting to really move. Lots of movement, lots of motion. On a physical level, that means your physical body moving, being more active, doing more. So that and I don't feel as strongly with that message as I do with the other messages, but it's all about body, motion, and energy. So there's lots more energy coming in around you. So getting back to this connected, grounded can also be connected people, bringing back in now the Knight of Cups energy here is connecting to the grounding energy and being connected. So being very grounded around people, being very grounded and practical with the people around you. So we're talking here physical connections. We're talking about making connections with other people, working in with other people, other people's energy. Other people's energy doesn't feel negative around you. It feels pretty good. I'm feeling pretty strong about the energy. There's nothing that's holding you down. There's nothing here that's holding you back. And if there is, it's just for a brief moment of pause until things start picking up. So there's a lot of energy coming in around you, a lot of really intense, strong energy, but it's not negative energy. It feels to be very beautiful, positive energy. So it's like, really, if there's something that you're thinking about doing or that you've got your heart set on, it's like just saying, now's the time to run with it. Now's the time to get on that horse and run with it, because the energy right now is fantastic. Now, even if you are going through difficult situations, that energy can be used to stand in your strength and power and say, okay, I'm ready for this challenge. I'm ready for, to stand up and do what needs to be done here to get control of the situation, to get control of my life, so and make things really happen for me. So it's your responsibility, and you're in control of the situation, and it's very positive, strong energy right now. So make the most of it by overcoming obstacles and difficulties, or going after whatever it is that you're wanting to gain here, because I see you getting it. I see you successfully getting what you're going after. So group 1, amazing energy. It's been great reading this cards for you, group 1, because your energy is so beautiful. So I hope you have a great week, and I will see you again next week. Welcome back, group 2. If you've selected the I Ching, then this is your reading. Now, you've selected the peaceful card. So what I'm feeling, group 2, is that you're needing peace. You're seeking peace. What you want more than anything is just a bit of peace. Peace in your energy, peace in the chaos around you, just peace. It's like you time. You're needing either you time, you're needing just a sense of peace. Now, this can also, I'm picking up for some of you, it can be related to somebody around you that has passed. Now, I'm not feeling, this is not everybody, this is just something that was coming through there, and it's a sense of just wanting, trying to find peace, and like not sure of, you're after reassurance is what I'm feeling. Now for you, I'm just going to quickly pull you one of my medium cards before I get onto the reading for group 2, because I feel you needing reassurance and needing peace about somebody that's passed over on the other side, and that's what you're seeking here. So I'm going to quickly just do this one card for you. This card here is saying love from the other side. So it's they're sending their love from the other side. So that is beautiful. It says, it could be heart related on this card, but it does say I love you, and that's coming in as your message from the other side. So that is something you may have needed to hear, but I'm just feeling that peaceful energy. So as I'm coming in now, I'm going back into the reading, going into group 2's reading, and we're looking at the cards on the table. I am reading from my Stardust Shadows Tarot Oracle. We've got tarot on the table. On the other side is the Oracle version, but for you it's the tarot side that has flicked out for your reading today. Because I normally work with a deck for 6 months to see what kind of style of reading it's best suited to, I thought I would see how it reads in a pick a card reading, and so far it's been reading pretty well with as a personal message deck as well. So here we've got, because Spirit has a way of bringing through what's meant to come through. Okay, what's on the table for you, group 2? We've got the 9 of Swords in the reverse. We have got the King of Swords in the reverse. We've got the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. The Page of Cups in the reverse. You've got a lot of reverse energy here. This could indicate that things are coming in from the past, or past things around you, so that are causing these issues around you. But it could also indicate that you are looking here at the negative traits of each of the cards. So there's a bit of intense energy going on around you. It's not tower intense, but it's still quite intense energy around you. Unsettled kind of energy, fatigued energy, burnt out kind of energy around you. Now, when I first laid your cards, I flicked the card over on peaceful, and I thought, wow, this is going to be a beautiful reading. It's lots of peaceful energy, beautiful energy, but I'm feeling it's more kind of tired energy. I'm feeling a little bit tired as I'm reading your cards, group 2. Now we've got the 3 of Cups, we have got the High Priestess, and we have the 10 of Wands. So the 10 of Wands speaks of burdens and stress that you're carrying, baggage that you're carrying, responsibilities that you're carrying. So it's about somebody that just keeps putting saying yes to people, not having boundaries, and just keep doing all of these things. So it's about, you feel tired from life in general. You feel tired just from all the stuff that's been going on around you. I'm feeling like this energy here of coming in from other people. This is abuse of power. This is the King of Swords. Now the King of Swords, in his upright position, he's a diplomatic character, a diplomatic trait, and it's people around you. This is not you. I'm feeling this is energy coming in from other people around you. So sitting in his power, he thinks, his strategy, he's very diplomatic, he can be kind, he can be calculating, but I'm feeling this, we're talking the negative traits here now of the swords. So the King of Swords, abuse of power, speech, mental, physical. So this can be mental abuse, it can be like abuse with words. So this can be coming in around you. This is not everybody, and if this is you, then you know this is you. You could be dealing with somebody that doesn't handle their stress very well, and tends to take it out on other people. This is what I'm feeling around you, and it's not everybody, but I've just got to let you know what I'm picking up here. Now there is stress coming in from debt, because we've got this card of the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse position, is indicating like how much money is available at the end of the week or the end of the day. So it's like there's so much going out that it's like not getting a handle very well on balancing the finances very well, and it feels like there's a lot of debt accumulating around you. So here, and there's abuse of money, abuse of spending. It can be anger caused from struggles or stress caused from money stress here is what I'm feeling. So we've got also the recovery, Nine of Swords. It's like when you just want to sleep it away. You just want to not, okay, I want to try and find some positive things. Group 2, I'm going to pull my positive deck for you as well, because there's a little bit of intense energy around you. I'm feeling you've got a lot of reverse cards here. You've got the Nine of Swords in reverse. Now the Nine of Swords, as we know, it is that anxiety energy. It's about, you know, wanting to get away from it. It's about just not being able to sleep well because there's all this anxiety around you. Anxiety, I'm feeling, is coming in from other people causing or not dealing with situations very well, and that affects you. I'm also feel like this could also be you not handling things very well. This could be your energy not using the positive traits of the King of Swords, which is diplomacy. It is clear thought and vision. It's about thinking about the situation and making the best decisions in order to get things, to be a good ruler, to be in control, to rule your life in a positive way. But I'm feeling, because it's in the reverse position, maybe you're not handling things as well as you could. And this energy, it could be related to money problems. It could be related to overburdens, having too much on, having too many outgoings, having too many responsibilities. You're just wanting to get away from it and wanting some peace here. Now we've also got group energy down here with the Three of Coins. Three of Coins, meaning physical body, as meaning people you work with. It could be somebody at work. It could be a group of people. It could be we're talking, because this is sometimes where you collaborate with other people. So the Three of Coins can be working with other people to get through situations. Now I don't know if it's the other people that are causing the stress here, that and a little bit overwhelming energy that's going on around you. We've also got the High Priestess. High Priestess sometimes keeps her knowledge close to her chest. It's like you're needing to get more information on what's going on around you. Now it could be support that you're needing. You might be needing teamwork and support. This can also, I'm bringing in that teamwork energy. So you might be needing teamwork. Now whether that's physical, practical, meaning financial advice, seeking proper professional financial advice, seeking professional advice, mentally, mental health advice, seeking some kind of support in some way. I'm feeling for some of you that is really needed. Seeking advice, seeking actual physical, practical support. Now the knowledge here is getting more information. It's getting more knowledge and information, and I'm feeling that's coming in on a professional standard. So you're having to get professional advice, professional information. The burdens here is the Ten of Wands, and it's about carrying, not being able to say no. So it's about having so much going on around you. Now for some of you, I do feel it's duties, responsibilities. You don't have boundaries. You just say yes, and it's like or over time your duties and responsibilities have gotten so many that you're becoming tired from it. But given this energy up here, so you're just getting tired from it. You're in recovery. Now when I first laid the recovery card, I thought, I wonder if there's a Aquarians here, because in the astrology readings we've had a lot of recovery energy coming in for the Aquarians. So it's like there's been a little bit of intensity, and it's like trying to catch up on sleep or rest. And I'm feeling for what's coming as well with the Aquarians. It's like there's more energy coming. So it's like as Pluto moves back into Aquarius. So that could be playing out here as well. There's more going on, and it's like, can you take on more energy? Can you deal with more things? And that's what the energy is here. Now, here is the cards that is wanting to help you. And first of all, before I read that, we've got the Page of Cups. He's in the reverse position. Cups, of course, is people, it's emotions, it's energy of relationships and people. Now with the Page energy is new energy. It could be talking about young people around you, could be talking about a young person going through some of these difficulties which is affecting you, or it can also be indicating some of this stuff is coming from a young person or a younger person that you know is causing some of these burdens or or just general duties that you're having to deal with or look after. Now, Page of Cups in the reverse, we're talking about immaturity. We're talking about somebody that is immature with their money and getting themselves into trouble with the financial side of things. Now, to help you, what's here to help you on the table here is the spirit guide. So it's saying, don't forget to ask your spirit team for help. Ask God, ask the universe, ask for help with the current situation, ask for guidance in your way through this situation. So in whichever way that resonates or suits your belief system. So it's about not forgetting that you have help outside of your body available, whether that's practical, as I said down the bottom, I felt it was practical information, professional information, but I'm also feeling you're needing to put the energy out to the universe as well, out to God, and ask for guidance as well, I'm feeling. Now, take action. It's about not just hiding yourself away and hoping this will go away. It's about having to actually do something. The divinely guided path, this is divine intervention. Again, sitting next to a spirit guide card is saying it's divine information coming through. We've got divine guidance. So here you're asking and seeking guidance from God, from the universe, and here it's saying it's divine guidance coming through. You've just got to be open to receive that divine guidance and take action on it. So it's not it's like, you might be getting opportunities, and so as I speak about opportunities, the opportunity card is sitting right here. So it's about, you might be getting some opportunities coming in as you start asking for help, but you actually have to do something about it. You have to work. You have to actually show that you're taking these opportunities because they're divinely guided to help inspire you and help you move through your current situation. So it's not just about sleeping it away, like you can see over here, having these burdens and just wishing they'd all go away or seeking peace. It's about asking for help, both practical, professional, and spiritual, and actually taking the steps that need to be done, taking the opportunity that's presented before you. Now, I feel group 2 that you need a positive card here as well. So let's just pull a card for you, group 2, to see your positive. Oh, what am I pulling here? I'm pulling the, I'm going to give you one of these because I didn't mean to grab this deck. Okay, we've got the Be Honest card. It's you need to be honest with yourself and others. Be honest about the situation that's going on around you. Okay, so you need to be honest here with the situation, both with yourself and with others. Be honest about if you're not able to handle things going on around you. Be honest about if you're needing some help, you're needing to ask for help. Be honest with yourself about the situation and if you're needing help here. Now, this is the positive deck. This is my sugar-coated deck. This is one I meant to grab for you, group 2. And let's have a look at a positive message for you, group 2. Again, tell it like it is. Interesting. Same message as what came out of the other deck. You need to tell things like it says, don't sugarcoat it. This is my sugar-coated deck. Tell things like it is. Be honest. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with the people around you. It's come out. Same message, 2 different decks in 2 different ways. Now, love loss here. This is the card of love loss, and I feel it's related to that first message that I brought in when somebody was feeling a bit of loss from somebody that has passed over, and I just feel that energy there of coming in back of the message that I brought in when we first started. So hopefully that resonates with you, group 2. Hopefully you got some kind of guidance out of that, or some kind of messages or understanding out of that. I hope you have a beautiful week, group 2. My thoughts and energy out to you, group 2, and I will see you again next week. Welcome back, group 3. If you've selected the feather, then this is your reading. Now, the card that you've chosen is the chess piece, and this is all about intention. It's about strategy. It's about planning. It's about thinking about your moves, even 3-4 steps ahead of your current situation. So it's planning into the future, really thinking about things, being very strategic in what you do, and giving a lot of thought to what's going on around you. So don't just dive in and be impulsive with your energy, with your decisions. Here it's about having to think about things and really having intention and purpose, and not just doing things going with the flow. It's about really thinking about things, having structure, organizing things, being organized. It's like planning, it's making goals, it's about making lists. It's really organized energy that I'm feeling about for you. And it's about being, and I keep saying 10 moves ahead is what I keep hearing. So when I said, and I brought it back down to 3, 4, 5, but I'm actually feeling 10 moves ahead. You're planning 10 moves ahead. So it's about either you have to plan 10 moves ahead, or you are planning 10 moves ahead. You're a very organized person. You think about everything. You don't just dive in, and you like to be organized. You like to know what's happening. Maybe you feel stressed if you're not organized. You feel chaotic and like things aren't going well, or you feel a lot of anxiety when things aren't. You don't know what's going on. You don't know 3 moves ahead. You don't know 10 moves ahead. It's like being really organized here. Now, the cards on the table for you, I am reading from my Stardust Shadows Tarot Oracle deck. On the other side, you can see is the Oracle version. Spirit today has brought through all of the tarot version when it's flicked the cards out for these. For each of the readings, it's been the tarot version of all of them, but Spirit knows what the message needs to be for you, and that's why it's bringing through the most appropriate message for you, Group 3. Now, we've got the Ace of Cups in the upright position. We've got the 4 of Cups also in the upright position. We've got the 5 of Cups in the reverse position. The 2 of Cups. We've got a lot of cups on the table for you, Group 3. We have got the Queen of Wands, and we have got 3 of Swords. So let's get into the energy here and see what is happening. You also have a Chariot over here. So let's see what's going on with you, Group 3. Okay, starting with the Ace of Cups, it says love. Here we're talking about people, relationships. Your cups are all about it can be intuition. It's about your interaction with other people. It's about feelings, emotions, and how you're affected by other people, how other people affect you. It can be new love. It can be new relationships. It can be new people coming into your life. It's all about people and energy of people, because there's so many cups on your table, Group 3. So there's so much going on here. Now, because we've got the chess piece, it can be about strategy and how you are around certain people, and having to be 10 steps ahead of other people around you. So it's like for certain people, this is not for everybody. It's like, there's somebody in your life where you've got to be ready for anything. You don't know how that could be very erratic, and you've got to be ready for the next move. And it's like you having to be prepared and ready for anything from that person. So this is not everybody. This is not from the cards. This is just something that's coming in for somebody specifically. So here we've got the energy of the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is beautiful energy. It brings in full energy. It's like your overwhelming emotions. Your cup is brimming with joy. It's brimming with emotions and energy and family coming together, people that you love, people around you. It's beautiful, strong energy around you. Now, you could be looking for love, and that's why the cup's pushing out here. That's what I'm feeling is coming through for some of you. It's like you're pushing your cup forward to the universe, saying, please fill my cup. Please bring me that connection that I really need, please. And this is emotional fulfillment coming in from the cup. So it's like putting your cup out to the universe and saying, please fill my cup with emotional fulfillment. So for some of you, you are already brimming with this emotional fulfillment. For others, it's like you're putting your energy out to the universe and saying, please fill my cup with emotional fulfillment. Now we've got the 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups in the upright position is when in the traditional Rider-Waite, it's when somebody's the hand's coming in offering the cup, and the person is sitting there and saying, no, I'm not taking it. I'm not, that offer's not good enough. It's like you're turning down or refusing offers. Now, it is in the upright position. It can also indicate that there's boredom around the situation. Maybe you're bored with the way things are going in your life, and it's like you're saying, please fill my cup with a bit more excitement. It's like I'm really could do with something exciting, and it's like, please send me something exciting, or send me people that fill my cup and provide me with emotional fulfillment. It's like that energy is like, maybe you're not getting the emotional fulfillment. This may be everybody, but it's the energy here of the Four of Cups. Four of Cups energy is about being bored in a situation, and it is about just refusing. As I look away, it's like, I don't want to deal with your rubbish, or I'm turning down offers of people or snubbing people, and it's like but over here it's saying you need to fill your cup with positive, beautiful energy. So maybe you're being strategic here about what people you're letting in your life. Maybe you're being strategic about the kind of energy you want around you. You're being picky with only wanting a certain type of energy, and there's nothing wrong with that, because we are affected by the people around us. We're affected by their energy, by their moods. We're affected by we are what we hang around. We are pretty much the energy of the people around us. So because we are intertwined with that energy, it becomes part of our energy. So here I'm feeling, some of you are being very picky about the people that's in your life, because it's like maybe you've dealt with the past energy of having negative people, and it's like you're really just not going to deal with that anymore. It's like you're being picky because you've dealt with that. You've dealt with negative people, and it's like you can be picky now. You can be selective about the kind of people that you want in your life, and I'm feeling that in a very positive way. Now here we've got the Five of Cups in the Five of Cups in the reverse position. Okay, so what's coming out of this cup is, since I'm talking about the past, Six of Cups obviously is the nostalgia and the thinking about the past, but the Five of Cups is giving me the energy of things that have happened to you in the past that I was just talking about, the negative energy, the negative people, sending out forgiveness for that. Now, forgiveness is one of the hardest words. When somebody has crossed you or somebody has done something negative to you, forgiveness is like a very difficult word, and a lot of people struggle with forgiveness, but it's on the table. It's on the table. So when we're talking about you being very selective about the group of people that you have around you, the being selective around the energy that you like mixing with, it's saying you do need to be forgiving of the people from the past, because here it's saying maybe you don't know what they were going through at the time. Maybe they've changed. Maybe they've been able to let go of, situations, and you hanging on to that still affects you. It's like cutting cords is what I'm getting here as well, like having to cut cords. Now, there's a difference between something happening to you, traumas, negativity, and you just cutting people cold and being very unforgiving. It's not a positive trait. It's and it's a difficult thing to have to deal with. So this is not everybody. This is only some people. And then there's a difference between cutting cords. So, and not allowing that energy to siphon your energy anymore, or that person to pull from your energy anymore. So firstly, there's that going on where you're needing to make sure you're not allowing that energy to drain your energy anymore. And I can understand why you're being selective around your people, your group, or the people that you let into your life, because it affects you. And maybe you're empathic, maybe it's just the way things are, the nature of energy. So here I'm feeling there's like two different distinctive things going on. One thing is about needing to cut cords and not letting people drain you anymore, not letting the things that you're hanging on to, the grudges, the resentments, not letting those things drain you either anymore. Even if you're not forgiving the person and you're having trouble forgiving, it's being able to forgive yourself for allowing that to happen, and somehow being able to cut the cords of the negativity that you're still hanging on to. That's draining also. Even if you've cut yourself from the person, the situation, hanging on to those resentments and grudges is still very draining. So needing to be able to deal with that as well. Here we've got negotiation. We have got the Two of Coins. Two of Coins can be balancing finances, balancing your money, but it can also be negotiating a situation. Now, what I'm feeling, bringing that into your reading group 2, is being very fierce, because we have the Queen of Wands, being very fierce in your energy when it comes to the people you are connecting with, because you can see they're holding hands here. The energy's touching. They're who it's bringing into your life. So being very fierce about the kind of people that you're bringing into your life or allowing in your life. Being fierce about what's being on the table here, what's being negotiated, the energy here. It's negotiating in a very strong way, being firm, standing your ground. The Queen of Wands, she's very charismatic, she's very magnetic, has a lot of energy around her, very fierce. She stands in her confidence, stands in her power, and this is in an upright position. Now, what I am pulling in from this energy here as well is about negativity. So it's being very, very strong about not letting negative influences in your life, standing up to people that want to bring negativity around you. I'm feeling that energy there. I'm feeling it from the dragon energy being the negative energy. So really, it's like you've done the work. You've either done the work on yourself and you've been able to let go of that negative situation, that negative past, that negative energy. Maybe you've already cut your cords. Maybe you've already done the forgiveness. And it's like that's why now you're being very fierce about your energy and keeping your energy guarded and protected. Now, magnetic energy coming in as I lighten the energy now, lighten what was going on there. The fierce queen, the Queen of Wands, she's charismatic, she's energetic, she's magnetic, she is able to bring energy to her. So it's you standing in your power, bringing positive energy to you, not negative energy. You're being very strong in bringing positive energy around you. That includes both the people that's around you, distancing yourself from the negativity. There's a lot of going in your reading here today, group 3. A lot of you separating yourself from negativity and saying, okay, I'm being very strategic about where I am going to be moving forward and the kind of people, because we've got a lot of cups, so it's a lot of cups energy people, about what I want to bring into my life. The kind of life I want is affected by the people around me. So I am going to distance myself from people, certain situations, and certain negativity. Now, the negativity can also be what you're consuming. So eating, watching, that kind of thing. It's the negative energy can also be around you from the things that you consume through eyes or mouth. So that, keep in mind with that as well. It's not just people, it can be whatever's going on in the world. It can be, listening to the news and all that negative energy. You absorb that as well. I'm feeling that empathic energy around you, and it's about you having to be very fierce about and selective. Selective's a big word here for you, group 3, about what you are allowing into your life. Now, that can be from watching the news, that can be from watching negative social media, and that sticks with you, that negative stuff, and it's about you having to be selective about what it is that you are consuming and distancing yourself from the negativity. Now, this may not be a long-term thing. This could just be for now, as you're healing, as you're releasing, as you're cutting cords and strengthening your own energy here. It's about really being selective about what it is that you're consuming or letting into your energy field here. Now, we've got the movement card, we've got the Chariot on the table, saying we're talking about the future, we're talking about moving forward, and this is the past. So here's the future, here's the past on the cards here, and I've spoken a lot about both past and future in your reading here, group 2. It's about the energy that you used to let in or used to let around you. Now, the reassess could mean that you're thinking about it. You're thinking about what you need to cut cords with, what you need to forgive, what you need to let go of. But it can also be that certain people coming back into your life, because we've got the reassess, come back to it. So it's about you needing to go back and deal with certain situations, like I said in the reading a little bit earlier, where you had to release the grudges, release the and forgive yourself, but also let go of things that are siphoning your energy as well. So here, this is where you're coming back to deal with the situation and really just heal yourself through the situation and letting things go. Now, the movement card, the wheels in motion, the chariot, is indicating moving forward. So being able to move forward. So to move forward, we have to move back. We have to reassess. We have to look at how we've been dealt with in the past, the energy around us in the past, where that has got us in the present, and where we want to be in the future. So here it's about working through this energy, forgiveness, letting go, releasing, cutting cords, being able to move forward with just positive energy, and that affects you. So, and that includes having to distance yourself from negative that you're consuming from visions, from watching TV, negative energy, anything. It's about distancing yourself from that, and it's about standing in your power and saying, I can do this. I'm very magnetic. I radiate energy, and I radiate the kind of energy that is in my field. So, and what I mean by that is, if you're surrounded by negative energy, then that's what you're putting out. You're putting that energy out. So it's about you standing in your radiant energy and saying, okay, I am being selective about the kind of people and the kind of things that are in my life, and I have control of that. So you've got a lot to think about with this intention card. It's about positive intentions, it's about strategy, it's about planning, it's about being very selective about what is going on around you. But wheels in motion, moving forward, we're negotiating deals, we're negotiating the best outcomes for yourself, and only shaking hands with the deals that are going to work best for you, and being very strategic and selective about the people that you interact with. Interesting reading, group 3. I hope that you got something out of that, and I will see you again next week.